Skin bleaching is self-hate. There is nothing beautiful about it. Beauty is self-love. Skin bleaching thins your skin, it harms your liver, it harms your kidney, it gives you cancer, and it leaves your skin with scars. But for me, honestly, it's something that I despise, I hate it, and I don't know why people do it. There are a lot of celebrities out there bleaching their skin and all of, oh, we're all about self-love. How is that self-love though? You do not like the skin that you were given by God who created you in his image, right? You go on your skin bleach and then you come and, I mean, what are you? Do you take yourself as, black, white? Because there are some people out there who have bleached and even look whiter than white people themselves. What is good? What's happening? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Black and Planting. How you guys doing? For anybody who's new to the channel, my name is Tete Magele and I welcome you with open arms. On this channel, we talk about everything blending, family, sex and relationship, and a whole lot more. If you are interested in that kind of content, please do consider subscribing below, turning on the notification bell so that you are notified every time we post a video. So today's video is actually inspired by a show that I participate in called The 10 on Honey channel 173 on DSTV. It plays every Wednesday at 5 o'clock. So if you did not know, you can catch your girl on TV. Anyway, so today we are talking about skin bleaching. It is so common and so normal that it's terrifying. But what I also want to just put out there is that personally for me, I have a problem with it. I have a problem with everybody who bleaches, and for me, that is self-hate. There is no way you can come to me and tell me that somebody that bleached their skin loved themselves. I mean, do they love themselves after they got white? Or do they like themselves before? Because there's no way I love myself the way I am. And the reason why I actually decided to make a video is because I'm thinking, okay, I have nieces. I might have a daughter one day, if God willing. Will my daughter one day aspire to be Kanyimba or Toke Mekinwa or Tonto Dike, people who bleach, snatch their waist, by surgery and all of that? Or would I want my daughter to be comfortable in her own skin and know that she is beautiful? But something that I have noticed is that black or dark skinned girls have been bullied for their skin color. Like, we have been called all sort of names, honey. We've been called all sort of names. And also another thing that I think contributes to this whole thing of bleaching skins is because when we are born as little girls, we are given these dolls who are white with blue eyes and long hair, little snatched little waist, and nice curvy hips. So that's the image that we grow up with by playing with dolls. One reason why my babies will never play with dolls. Anyway, so we grow up looking at this little Barbie and we're thinking, wow, can I look like her? And then as we grow up, we keep seeing people on television who have bleached their skin, who have gone for surgery, they've had their breasts done, their lips, their boobs, their ass, their stomach, whatever you call it, they've done that. So I'm thinking, is that something I would want my daughter to look up to and want? Hell no, I wouldn't want that. And another thing, I was thinking about it that other day when I was making the video, and I'm like, these people that are bleaching their skin are really confusing their ancestors. Like, your ancestor is just there like, what the hell? And who is this? Because think about it, right? So God created you in his own image. This is what we were taught when we were kids. We were taught that God created you in your own image. You're beautiful as you are. That's something that my mom preached to me a lot because I got teased and stuff like that. So she always told me, no, you're created in God's image and you are beautiful as you are. So now you are told that you're beautiful as you are. You're created in God's image. And then you thinking, nah, but God made a mistake. I'm supposed to be a different complexion. So not only my hips, my bum, my boobs, whatever. I changed the skin color that God gave me. We have melanin for a reason. Bruh, the sun. But anyway, we have melanin for a reason. Skin is who you are. So if you're changing the color of your skin, are you not changing the person that you are? And anyway, when these people, because I'm going to give an example of a celebrity. Kanyimba is like, she is so white. She has bleached. I don't know how many times she's bleached. I don't know how far she's going to go, but I'm sure you can see her veins and all of that popping. You understand? And I'm using her as an example because she's a celebrity that most of us know, right? But anyway, she's bleached herself so much. If Kanyimba has to put on makeup, put on a long blonde wig, and walk on the street, there is no way you would say that that's a black woman. There is no way. And I know you guys are going to come after me. Oh, Tete, you're being a hypocrite. You got makeup on. You wear wigs. So now you coming to point fingers. What makes you better? It doesn't make me better. And yes, maybe I am being a hypocrite. Maybe I should have made this video without any makeup on. You understand? But I just feel like the makeup that I put on my face is like a temporary thing. Like, it doesn't change the person that I am. It does not change my skin color. It doesn't even change my face. I mean, does it really? But when you've bleached your skin, you understand. For me, I feel as if you have rejected how God has made you. It's almost as if you're mocking God. Like, dude, you could do so much better. Now, let me show you what you could have done to me. And then you decided to go somewhere, and then somebody changes you. Do you then go back to the same God that you have ridiculed? And, oh, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. But please, let's move on. Because for me, it's hurtful. It's hurtful for people like that to be amongst us in society. We hate ourselves. We as Black people hate ourselves because that is how we go around laughing at each other and being like, oh, you dark skin or whatever. And yes, Europeans and colonizers have done a number on us, you understand? Because if we were never colonized, we would have never gotten to a point where we'd feel the need to fit in. We'd feel the need to be yellow bone, you understand? I mean, we are a garden. There is no way you can have a garden of just roses and think, oh, this garden is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. No, a garden has variety. And that's the reason why we have people who are different shades. You understand? We have people who are in different sizes. Our eyes are not the same. Our bodies are not the same. There is a reason. But for me, I'm not going to sit here and allow somebody come to me and say to me, hey, Ted, don't be a hater. You are hating on people who are bleaching because you don't have the money. Even if I had R1 million, even if I had all the money in the world, I'd never change the skin color. I would never change my skin color. My biggest problem is the fact that people are bleaching and are making it seem okay. You understand? And I'm not going to go after Black men and be like, oh, but Black men say they don't like dark-skinned women, or Black men say they don't like this. It's not about the Black man. It's about the white man. The white man has put ideas in our head. The white man has made us feel as if you're not beautiful. You're only beautiful if you're yellow bone. You're only beautiful if you have long hair. You're only beautiful if you have nails and you have all this incredible makeup on your face. So now we're thinking, oh my God, let me be beautiful for a white man. Nah, you understand? No. I saw people on Twitter going after Black men. Oh, Black men don't like white women. Black women. Oh, Black men don't, or Black men this. It can't be blamed on a Black man. Everybody has preference. And I guess maybe the Black men who want, fair women or white women have been through something themselves. Maybe they've been mocked and teased the entire life, and now they don't want their children to go through that. Now it's just like, hey, bro, let me just get myself a yellow bone or a white girl, so that when my children come out, my children will not have to go through what I went through. My children will not get embarrassed. My children will not do this. You understand? The first order of business to change the skin bleaching is to not let our Black kids who have Black hair like me, Black skin like me, play with dolls that have long blonde hair, small waist, yellow or white in color, and blue eyes. Because I'm telling you, it's here. You understand? And why is it that we raise our daughters that way? Like, bruh, conversation for another day. Companies like Nivea, Dove, and H&M, that make us or promote this nonsense. Or, before she was dark and now they know she's white, and they make this white woman look like she's the most beautiful thing on earth. And this little girl sees this on TV and she's thinking, oh my God, which means I can transition to be white. When I was growing up, I had a doll that was black. That was white. And now on TV, there's this Black woman that turned out white. You understand? Oh my God, Black people are monkeys. Who would want to be Black? You understand? Nobody would want to be Black, unless obviously you have parents who would tell you, now Black is beautiful. You're beautiful just the way you are. God created you in his own image. Affirmations that will make you feel like, oh, you know what? No, bruh, being Black is beautiful. I take a second and think about it. Kanye Bao puts on her outfit. Right. She put on a blonde or blue or whatever color wig, even black. She slays her face with makeup and walks on the streets. Which person is going to know that she's Black? Who's going to know that that is definitely a Black woman? Nobody's going to know. Companies are promoting skin bleaching, big companies. Europeans are just laughing and mocking at us because they know. You understand? Look at these puppets. Look at these mangarulis. But anyway, guys, and I've digressed, and I've been a hypocrite in this video. But basically what I'm saying, that skin bleaching is hate. It's self-hate. There is no way you love yourself. And I just feel like we could be having these conversations so openly with our kids, especially with our children. Why do you think there's so many young girls trying to, find sugar daddies at a young age? You know why? They want the weaves, they want to skin bleach, they want to get snatched so that they can get the man and get the money. You shouldn't be doing that. You're a young girl. Focus on what you have to focus on. Don't be running around trying to chase men. Bruh, there's plenty of times to get your heart broken. There's plenty of men in the world. There is no way they told you, hey, once you turn 13, once you turn 21, all the men in the world are going to dry. Or once you turn 18, hey, there's going to be no men on the 18th birthday. That's nonsense. But for me, I honestly feel like we as parents, especially in this generation, have so much work. Like, there is so much on our shoulders you guys just don't understand. Because when our parents were parenting us, this whole thing of skin bleaching was more of a behind closed door. Now it's open. It's in your face. You understand? I mean, if Nivea or Dove can make an advert so openly, like that, do you know how many people watched that advert? Do you know how many Black lives were touched? Do you know how many people looked at it and be like, oh, one day when I get money, I'm going to get rid of my black skin. Look at how, ugly I am. Look at how beautiful I can be if I bleach myself. We have so much work. We have so much work. We need to tell our children every day that they are beautiful just the way they are. We need to encourage our children to just be natural, to be children. Anyway, I took it a little too far, but anyway, like I mentioned, if you like this video, please share it with your friend. You never know who would appreciate this information. Share it, like it, leave a comment. See you in my next video.